more than friends this whole time. Summertime skipping rocks so innocent. I never thought I'd ever hold your hand, but there's something in the sunset feels different this time. There's a feeling, if you feel it, baby, I don't wanna hide. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just wanna take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can give this whole town something to talk about.
The Anunnaki, as defined by the Sumerians, were those who came down from the heavens. According to the unconventional theories of Zecharia Sitchin, a controversial author whose work has intrigued and confounded researchers for decades, these beings hailed from an elusive planet within our solar system. Their mission on Earth, Sitchin postulated, was to mine gold, a precious resource that held the key to the survival of their home planet. The saga begins some 450,000 years ago on Nibiru, a distant celestial member of our solar system. As life on Nibiru faced slow extinction due to atmospheric erosion, Alalu, a deposed ruler, embarked on a journey to Earth in search of salvation. It was on our planet that he discovered the coveted gold, capable of preserving Nibiru's atmosphere. Approximately 445,000 years ago, the Anunnaki, under the leadership of Enki, a son of Anu, arrived on Earth. They established Eridu, also known as Earth Station 1, along the shores of the Persian Gulf, where they began the extraction of gold from its waters. Over time, Earth's climate mellowed, and more Anunnaki descended upon our planet. Among them was Ninhursag, the chief medical officer and half-sister of Enki. Their sophisticated civilization flourished as they continued their gold mining operations. However, as the demand for gold grew, challenges arose. Anu, the ruler of Nibiru, arrived on Earth with his heir apparent, Enlil. It was decided that the solution to their gold woes lay in southern Africa, where vast deposits awaited extraction. Enlil won the command of Earth mission through a lottery, relegating Enki to Africa. The next chapter in this epic unfolds some 400,000 years ago, when the Anunnaki toiling in the gold mines staged a mutiny. Enki and Ninhursag, using genetic manipulation of an ape woman, created a hybrid species known as Homo sapiens. This act marked a pivotal moment, as these new beings were capable of procreation. As millennia passed, Earth's climate experienced fluctuations, from glacial periods to warming phases. The Anunnaki, or the Nephilim as they are referred to in biblical texts, intermingled with humanity, giving rise to accounts of gods and demigods in human history. Around 13,000 years ago, a cataclysmic event loomed on the horizon. Enlil, aware of the impending disaster that the passage of Nibiru near Earth would bring, made the Anunnaki swear to keep this knowledge from humanity. This event, known as the Deluge, was witnessed by the Anunnaki from their orbiting spacecraft. In the aftermath of the Deluge, Enki broke the oath and instructed Zeusudra, known as Noah in biblical accounts, to construct a submersible ship. This act ensured the survival of a portion of humanity and laid the foundation for the post-diluvial world. As time marched forward, the Anunnaki continued to shape human civilization. They granted humanity knowledge and advanced technology, fostering the Neolithic period and the rise of urban civilization in Sumer. Kingships were established, and gods walked among mortals. Yet, conflicts within the Anunnaki ranks, such as the Marduk-Inanna rivalry, led to wars and power shifts. The Great Pyramid of Giza, once a center of their activities, was emptied of its equipment. Eventually, peace was brokered, and the division of Earth was reaffirmed. The timeline extends further, marking the ascent of human kingship in various regions, including Egypt and Sumer. Dynasties rose and fell, gods and goddesses exerted their influence, and human civilization evolved. This narrative, though unconventional, offers a glimpse into a world where extraterrestrial beings may have played a significant role in shaping the course of human history. Whether one accepts or dismisses the claims of the Anunnaki's existence, their story remains an enduring enigma that continues to challenge our understanding of the past.
These are scenes from the aftermath of the mud flood, the realm-wide cataclysmic event that happened in the last 150 to 200 years that buried most of this world we know in meters of mud. And you can see that in these shots here. Anytime we dig right below the surface, it seems we find signs of our lost history. In fact, if you see a building in your town that was from the 1900s or earlier, good chances are it's a mud-flooded building. You ever wonder why those cornerstones on the buildings say founded? Because they weren't constructed, not by us anyways. They were found free masonry. Same with your cities. They were founded on a certain date. There was a founder of the city. And then they were slowly repopulated by the foundlings of the orphan trains, orphan asylums. And as I said, once the eyes are opened, you can start seeing this evidence all around you, hidden in plain sight. So take a look in your hometown, especially on the main street. Let us know in the comments if you see signs of our buried history in your town. Question everything, friends. Until next time. Oh, they have found many ancient technologies at these sites because these buildings are the ancient technologies themselves. They, of course, will never let you and I know these technologies. And that is, of course, part of the control that they have over us all. The elites of this world know all about this free energy technology and could make it available to the masses in an instant, just as our ancient past did. Yet, sadly, that's not the world we live in. We are intentionally held back, technologically and other. Our true history and its advanced capabilities are deliberately hidden from us as well. But just look at the architecture and the designs that went into these structures of our past. The technology is still very much there, and it's been hidden in plain sight from us. We are but the inheritors, living in a post-apocalyptic realm, not knowing the greatness of the past that's been hidden all around. Research the mud flood and fall of Tartaria. Question everything, friends.